Welcome to Space Engineers Analog Survival. Today we're going to look at analog controlled rotor turrets. So first we're going to need to build a turret. For that we need, of course, a rotor, using an advanced rotor this time, so you can pass components and ammunition through the cargo ports. So you need a conveyor junction. We'll need sensors to build the AI systems. We'll need a remote control block for the mouse control, along with a gyroscope, Gatling guns, a gyroscope, and an antenna so we can access the thing. What else did we need? A camera so we can see what we're shooting at, and we'll need small conveyor pods to build and feed stuff. So let's start with the rotor. Place it. Get our grinder, grind that off, weld it up. Harry must be editing again. So enter its menu, add a small head. Now we've moved from large grid of base to small grid. On top of that, replacing, which one was it? That one. Conveyor junction. Large conveyor port to the bottom and to the side. Another advanced rotor and small grid. I'm going to need to weld up this component to make it function. Another conveyor junction with the small ports out front, so you can add small conveyor. And the camera, make sure it's in the correct orientation. So when you view it up, it will actually be up. Weld that up. And we need a gun to shoot. For the mouse control section, we're placing a remote control unit facing forward. We'll need the antenna for access. You can also do this from a control seat. You haven't got one of those, so gyroscope. And we're going to place some sensors, 5 of them, up, left, right, bottom, and middle. I don't have the components. Thank you, Harry, for fixing the time. We've been in for quite a while, so we can remote control, select the camera onto our HUD bar, see if it's the correct one. Yep, it's the correct one. And press K to open menu, take both the rotors and all of the sensors, make them into a group. Turrets, artificial intelligence on this save. Back to the HUD menu, the groups, turret AI, toggle on off, press 1, and the AI is off, rotors are free, and now mouse control this turret. Program the sensors. You need to know which rotor is which. So this rotor that's named that rotor yaw, which makes the other rotor rotor pitch. On the rotors there are rings indicating directions. Basic rotor does not have this. This is only in the advanced rotor. So you can see what's up and what's down. Also adjust the range of this pitch rotor. You can't shoot below horizontal and almost up. 0 and 80 degrees. Sense from top. Let's name it up. set the sensor field. Go out, bottom sensor field minimum, top and back, out, front goes in, setup actions, pitch, this is increase velocity, when we leave the sensor field, decrease velocity. Yeah, pretty much the same. Bottom one, sensor down, we'll call this. Left goes to maximum, right goes to maximum, bottom goes to maximum, top goes to minimum. Basically backwards, so we can just top, entering, decrease, and exiting the sensor field, increase. So those two. Sensor for the left. Left field minimum, right field maximum, and so on. And this demonstrates also the first major shortcoming of this system. Sure, increase, sure, increase. Is that the sensor field is only 50 meters, so on EAI it will only do stuff only 50 meters. So if an enemy is coming in from anything more than 50, right one, right goes minimum, and the rest like everybody else. Might be a problem if the enemy is further away, but say you're in a canyon, increase, decrease, and the enemy can't be further away than 50 meters because there's a wall, then well, it's perfect. And you don't need expensive components to build programmable blocks. Now the center one, everything except back goes to minimum, and I entered the sensor field and it's now seeing me. I fly over here, it turns around and faces me. Fly up, comes up and faces me, jiggling in between sensor fields. Up on the ground, walk around the base, and it's following me, not aiming, low horizontal. Here's the second problem. As you can see, it's no longer following me on pitch. It's because I've interacted with two sensor fields, both the top and bottom sensor. Result that the pitch rotor's velocity is -6, so it can't compensate for that. So reset it to 0, you can also do that with the button on the HUD system. In alpha. Okay, so the middle sensor operates the gun. Shoot on when you're in the tiny, very thin sensor field at front, and shoot off. Let's see if that worked. But this might have been a bad idea. Yep.